Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn falls for Hope Logan. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude some unanticipated love in the future on the CBS cleaner as Hope Logan and John Finnegan get a little too close. Is there a new love triangle in the workshop? Then's what's coming up next on Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Hope and Finn erected a bond when Steffy ran off to Europe, and now Hope is determined to be there for his friend as he mourns the death of his mama Sheila Carter. It's a bit of a conflict of interest since Hope's nemesis is the one who killed his mama. We can each agree she'll have a tough time playing devil's advocate. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, John Finnegan avoids his woman according to B&B spoilers. Finn will refuse to go home and inform Steffy Forrester that he needs space to deal with his mama's death. B&B spoilers. Finn falls for Hope Logan while he's avoiding Steffy. Hope Logan gives him a shoulder to cry on and comforts the good croaker. Hope will understand where Finn is coming from, because her father Deacon Sharp is also floundering with losing Sheila. The Bold and the Beautiful rumors allude that by the end of this week someone will walk in on Hope assuring Steffy's hubby, and word will get back to her man Thomas Forrester. Hope has claimed for months that she's in love with Thomas, but her conduct speaks else. Could she end up riding off into the evening with another one of Steffy's suckers? B&B spoilers, Liam Spencer gets involved too. Meanwhile, B&B spoilers say Liam Spencer will only make the situation worse because he'll use Finn and Hope's new fellowship to wriggle his way back in Steffy's bedroom. Do you suppose Hope Logan and Dr. Finn will fall for each other while he's mourning his mama's death? Will Thomas Forrester lose his marbles? Do Hope and Finn have further in common than he does with Steffy? Thomas Forrester rages at Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say all of the drama on the CBS cleaner right now will be too important for Thomas Forrester to handle. B&B observers have been staying months for Thomas to crack under pressure, and it's about that time. Will his family's murder reproach put him over the edge? Then's what's coming up on Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Thomas Forrester has been in a good place since he began sleeping with Hope Logan. But, at the end of the day, he has a dark side and a tendency to go over the deep end. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan and John Finnegan get closer when Hope Logan starts spending time with John Finnegan and campaigning to have his family, Steffy Forrester, arrested. She dislocations the apple wane. B&B spoilers, Thomas Forrester rages at Finn. Will Thomas' true colors come out when his happily ever after starts slipping down? According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, it won't be long before sparks start flying between Hope Logan and Dr. Finn. Liam Spencer will presumably be quick to point it out to Steffy to fudge his way back into her bedroom. When Thomas learns that the woman Finn is sneaking around with is his gal, he'll be agonized. He might indeed have to smoke off the old mannequin. B&B spoilers reveal by the end of the week there will be a massive battle between Thomas and his family-in-law. How far will Thomas go to keep his love alive? Is Finn in peril? B&B spoilers, Thomas Forrester loses it. Steffy and Finn's love has always been popular with Bold and the Beautiful suckers, but a lot of observers have always expressed on social media that they allowed Hope and Finn had way more in common. Scuttlebutt has it they may indeed join forces to get justice for Sheila Carter. Hope's mama Brooke Logan will be thrilled that Thomas eventually has some competition and will only push her son further into Finn's arms. The macrocosm is surely not working in Thomas' favor right now. Do you suppose he'll lose Hope Logan? Thomas Forrester is able of some suitable minatory effects. Should Finn be watching his reverse? Finn and Steffy's tense reunion, Luna's confession plan. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, March 7th, reveal that John Finnegan will have a lot on his mind after facing warnings from Lee Finnegan and Liam Spencer. When Lee realized Finn was leaving Steffy Forrester to deal with the fate of all the Sheila Carter horror alone, she pushed him to get his head on straight before he did irrecoverable damage to his marriage. Liam also made it crystal clear to Finn that he wouldn't vacillate to support Steffy in her time of need. Still, Liam claimed he'd be the man that Steffy would start turning to, if Finn isn't over to the task of being someone Steffy can calculate on. B&B spoilers say Finn will have to flash back all that when Steffy stops by his office to talk. Finn may not be ready to come back to the Precipice house yet, but Steffy will supposedly force a tense reunion and hope they can work through what happened. Steffy will admit that Finn's haggling with a lot since the woman who gave birth to him is departed. Although Steffy will be sorry that effects went down the way they did with Sheila, she'll push Finn to completely accept her insolvable situation. Steffy and Finn may make some progress when it comes to understanding each other, but Finn will continue to reflect on recollections of Sheila and struggle as the week winds down. In the meantime, Luna Nozawa will feel rather visited as well since she's keeping a huge secret from RJ Forrester. RJ is the perfect swain in Luna's eyes, so she hates that she hallucinated due to Papi Nozawa's special mints and betrayed him with Zen Forrester Dominguez. It's not Luna's fault that she ended up in Zen's bed while cured, but it's clearly her fault for not trusting RJ with the Verity now. The secret will weigh heavily on Luna's heart, so she'll eventually decide she can't take it presently. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will decide to give RJ updates on the shocking news, but Papi and Zen will get in the way soon enough. Liam's husband Preemption warns Finn about man Steffy needs. Finn said commodity about being piecemeal from his woman. So Lee flipped out over the news that he slept in his office. Lee claimed that Finn demanded to get his head on straight before he caused endless damage to his marriage, so she gave him commodity to suppose about. At the Precipice house, Liam Spencer blustered about Finn walking out on Steffy for defending herself against Sheila's attack. Steffy was Finn's woman. For better or worse, so Liam couldn't understand why he wasn't home with her now. After Steffy said she was trying to put herself in Finn's shoes, she claimed they could survive this like all their other challenges. Liam still felt Finn had an obligation to his family, but he made it clear that Steffy, Kelly Spencer, and Hayes Forrester Finnegan could always count on him. Meanwhile, Deacon Sharp poured himself a drink at home and aloud. Back to visiting Sheila in the morgue. Hope Logan arrived to see how Deacon was holding up, so he talked about saying farewell to Sheila and seeing her face one further time. Cleric knew Hope presumably aloud. He was nuts for minding about Sheila when she hurt so numerous people, but Hope wanted to be there for her pater. After Cleric realized Hope and the kiddies were the only people he'd left, he conceded that Hope presumably didn't want to talk about Sheila. Hope admitted it wasn't easy when she felt like Deacon was choosing Sheila over his family. Cleric misdoubted anyone would mourn Sheila besides him, but Hope refocused out that Finn watched about Sheila and was worried. Once Cleric said he didn't know how deep Finn's passions ran, he reflected on the sad irony of Sheila's situation. All Sheila wanted was to be loved and accepted, but now she wasn't there to see that Finn really did love her.